There was a time back in 2008, 2009 when social media, specifically Facebook, was considered taboo. Companies, bosses, CEO, supervisor, whatever you want to call it, it was company policy that anyone that was seen on social media would actually be reprimanded. So social media was actually banned in companies about 10 years ago, right? Because people were always on it. But it's not so much about the history of social media, it's the fact that business owners, CEOs, management, they didn't have the vision to see how powerful and how impactful social media would be in terms of their business success. So they shun it, they ignored it, they ridicule it, and now 10 years later, they're at a place where they have to be playing catch up with other brands and actually trying to cut through all the noise that's on social media right now because they're trying to take advantage of the opportunity. Well, there's a new opportunity on the way called content marketing. And what I'm seeing the very same thing that I saw 10 years ago with social media, where companies are shunning, companies aren't willing to open their eyes and see the value of content marketing. And trust me, I have spoken to so many CEOs, so many business owners. I've spoken to so many people in management and try to get them to see and understand the value of content marketing and how powerful it is to the impact of their business or the success of their business. And I see them making the same mistake of shunning it, of ridiculing it, of thinking that it has have no value to their business. Why? Because they cannot measure or extract the immediate ROI from it, such as a sale. And that's a huge mistake. Because what happened in the past with social media, a lot of companies missed that opportunity to position themselves as the authority in the market, establish their brand authority, their brand identity, and to capitalize on significant market share, which led to them losing market share, which went to their competitors who were more willing to take the chance, the calculated risk of actually investing in social media. And what I will say to business owners, CEOs specifically, is that I do not want you to make the same mistake twice because I can see it. I'm experiencing it right now in terms of the value and the impact of content marketing. I mean, I have personal experience, whether it's my own experience, whether it's working with clients, whether it's working for a company, and I have actual documented experience of the results of the impact of content marketing. And what will happen is that we're going to have a repeat of the same situation where you have two types of CEOs, two types of business owners, two types of companies and brands. The ones who decide to shun content marketing and think it's a waste of time and will over time become irrelevant, and those will actually take advantage of the opportunity of this trend before everyone catches on to it and will eventually position themselves, whether 2 years from now, 3, 5 years from now, to be a major player, to be the major player in their marketplace, to actually capitalize on market share, to dominate that market. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to the sound of my voice as I'm talking. Content marketing is no joke. As I mentioned, I've already seen it. I've seen the impact it has on businesses, and it's just for those CEOs, those business owners who have a very innovative mindset that can see beyond the right now to position themselves, because believe me, it will significantly impact your business in the future. I mean, even just from my own experience, I have been doing content marketing for a few years, but more specifically, since this recording, I started the content marketing guy in February 2019. It's now the end of June 2019, so it's about 5 months. And already I've seen opportunities being opened to me in the form of, recruiters approaching me on LinkedIn about job opportunities, people who are seeing what I'm doing and want to collaborate with me in terms of some level of collaboration, some level of partnership, from a content standpoint, from a content production slash marketing standpoint, or just clients literally from all across the world who are sending me messages saying, hey, I see what you're doing. I love what you're doing. How can we implement content marketing in our business? And guys, this is just 5 months. So imagine if your company, your business was able to do the same exact thing that I'm doing right now, which is putting out content to a targeted and relevant audience that's of value to them, which will eventually lead to them becoming customers and loyal brand advocates for your brand, pushing your brand, loyal to your product and service. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not a joke. I implore you to think about it, to get in, at least consider how content marketing can significantly impact your business, because just like social media 10 years ago, whether you like it or not, it is here, it is not going anywhere, and it will significantly impact your business. The question is, will you allow it to impact your business positively or negatively?